Rodrigues, the taller man, by 2 inches. Both fighters with an identical reach of 71 inches. All right, now to get us started for this co-main event, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 28 wins, 16 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145.5 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, by way of Des Moines, Iowa, presenting the number 8 ranked featherweight contender in the world, Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 12 wins, 2 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Parral, Chihuahua, Mexico, presenting the late season 1 winner and the number 7 ranked featherweight contender in the world, Yair El Pantera Rodraguez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Kevin McDonald.
Kevin McDonald, one of the best in the business, our referee for this one. Vanessa Hansen, she's excited for the co-main. Jeremy Stevens, 1 UFC appearance shy of the all-time mark. Yair Rodriguez, 10th UFC appearance for him. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Rodriguez with an early offering up top. Oh, left hook lands for Rodriguez.
These boys are bringing it, man. Both right in each other's face. Stevens is throwing things hard right now. Rodriguez trying an inside trip. He didn't drop his weight off to the side, so Jeremy was able to defend. I mean, you can tell from the very start of this fight, these dudes don't like each other, really, with all the power that they're throwing with.
Oh, it's real.
Jeremy's doing a good job of shifting Yair on the cage. But Yair has that overhook under, and he's holding all the pressure on Jeremy's underhook. The moment he allows Jeremy to lift that underhook, he's going to lose it.
Boston crowd getting behind the American Jeremy Stevens.
Now Jeremy has double underhooks, so now he's in control of the position. He can let one go and start to use his right hand to put damage on Yair.
Nice elbow there out of the break by Rodriguez.
Watch the calf kick. That's something that Rodriguez looked for early in their fight. And Jeremy seeming to load things up a little. It's allowing Yair to land these kicks and these tricky things that he's throwing because Jeremy's loading things up a little. Double feints and double jabs will really help.
Yair's from a traditional martial arts background, so he throws a lot of different attacks, kicks, spinning attacks. His offense is very diverse. And right now, he is taking it to Jeremy Stevens.
He's landing a lot more. That one hurt Jeremy to the body a little. He used to keep that hand up and counter that by coming down the middle.
And Yair went southpaw now, and he's just digging body kick after body kick. Jeremy can't stay on the edge of these kicks. He's got to press him a little bit. Because Yair really is loading up. He really has taken to heart that this is a shorter fight, and he's loading up on his strikes.
Yep.
Some pretty decent counterfire there from Stevens, but Rodriguez in a good striking zone here early. Lunging leg kick lands for Lil Heathen.
Oh. Those kicks are tricky that Yair throws. I mean, they offset everything, and they come from forward. They come in and out. Hooks. All different angles his strikes come from.
But if you're Yair Rodriguez, you have got to really fight this fight with your legs. If you start punching with Jeremy Stevens, you are in danger.
He's doing the right things, leading with his kicks. Jeremy needs to move forward and keep Yair on his heels, because right now, this right here is the most dangerous when he's moving forward.
2 minutes now to go in the round. Stevens briefly changed his level.
And if you're fighting Jeremy Stevens, you want to go to the body. You've seen him struggle at times with body punching, right? And if you're Jeremy, you got to start to mix in some takedowns. I mean, the guy can wrestle. He's been around for so long. You saw how bad Yair struggled with Frankie Edgar on the ground.
That the only blemish on the UFC resume for Yair Rodriguez.
So far, it's been Yair Rodriguez just ahead a little bit. He's gone first on Jeremy. Jeremy's been waiting a little too much and not catching and then returning. And that's been the difference so far in this round.
Well, when Rodriguez goes southpaw, he's doing that front side kick, and then he's going to the body kick. But when he goes conventional, he tries to box a little bit more. He's much more comfortable boxing from the conventional stance. Now he's southpaw, watch. He'll try to go to those kicks, to the body.
We've seen Stevens get hurt to the body in the past, and Rodriguez now changes his level, goes up top. Nice array of strikes from the slight favorite, Yair Rodriguez.
Yep, side kick, body kick, every time he goes southpaw.
Jeremy landed right on the
Oh, got chopped with a jab.
head, gets chopped with the jab.
Rodriguez, eyes fixed on the target. A picture of focus here during fight week. And man, is he off to a good start tonight. Round 2 next.
Stop!
The Mirror is a window to a fitness experience the world has never seen before. No matter who you are or where you are, The Mirror lets you work out with world-class trainers in live or on-demand classes. Measure your progress. Work out with friends. And when you're done, show off your achievements.
Amazing job today, guys.
No wait lists, no crowded parking lots, just your home, The Mirror, and you.
Timeshare Exit Team has helped thousands of people exit their timeshare.
The timeshare didn't deliver what they had promised in the presentation whatsoever.
I tried talking to the timeshare company to see if we could possibly find a way out through them. They were basically, you bought it, you got it, it's yours.
I mean, the name, Timeshare Exit Team, it's like, that's exactly what we've been looking for.
At Timeshare Exit Team, we guarantee we will get you out of your timeshare contract or we'll give you your money back.
For a free consultation, call 800-673-0973.
You see Yair land this front side kick right there, bend the leg of Jeremy Stevens. I've noticed that when you fight a guy that likes to do that technique, you lift the leg, it makes him either miss, and Thiago Santos did this very well. Lifted his leg, and when his opponent missed, he was able to counter him.
Tom, your head coach, Eric Del Fiero, there in the corner of Jeremy Stevens. Any thoughts on the adjustments they'll try to make here?
Well, they're trying to get him to read the kick and shift into a power shot. But Yair's throwing so many different ones that you can't tell which one he's throwing. He's got hook kicks, he's got the teep kick to the knee, he's got the calf kick, he's got the outside kick and the inside kick. And with all those, it's hard to read which one he's throwing, and that's what makes it.
Crippling body shot. Stevens in trouble.
Jeremy's still in, he's defending right now, but he's hurt.
He's moving. He's moving. They're going to stop this.
Stevens trying to intelligently defend himself. Yair Rodriguez trying to transition to the back. Window for Stevens to recover.
Not out yet. So
Stevens is defending himself. He's still trying to wrestle, but Rodriguez is going to finish this fight. He hurt him bad with that body kick. Every time he went southpaw, he kicked the body.
Kevin McDonald giving Stevens a lot of chances to stay in this fight. Grabbing a leg now.
he's trying to defend himself, but Yair's just flooding him with offense. Watch the front choke here. It's a nice choice by Yair, but it's not quite in. It's just nasty right now.
Two career wins by submission for Rodriguez, a triangle and an arm bar.
And those body kicks have been landing since round one, and that's what paid the dividend in the beginning of this round right now.
And you'll see the visible damage to that right side of Stevens if and when he gets back to his feet. A lot of energy expenditure, I would think, from Rodriguez in trying to finish this fight. Oh. Hammer fists. Stevens returning fire.
And every time Jeremy does that, he takes that underhook and tries to build up. The referee has to let him try to fight out. If he lays flat back, the ref will stop this fight.
Jeremy trying to grab a hold so that there's no punches being landed.
Darce.
It's not all the way in yet, but that is sunk.
Yair's attacking the Darce. He's a long guy, long arms. Jeremy Stevens needs to address this right now before he gets too tight.
He's trying to buy some time to get that body back together because of that kick. And right now, just grabbing a hold of this tight waist is all he's got to survive this round.
DC, if you're Yair Rodriguez, any thought to gaining some separation and getting this back to the feet, maybe see the extent to which Jeremy has recovered?
Yeah, absolutely. Back up if you're Rodriguez. It won't take many more of those body shots to finish this fight.
Stevens now with a knee. Perhaps desperation time for no even. Crowd going nuts.
Okay, now is the danger. It's danger for Stevens as soon as he goes southpaw. Jeremy needs to recognize this. There it is. If he's conventional, there's not as much danger because it's boxing. When he goes southpaw is when he's kicking.
Stevens now on the back of Rodriguez, drags him down. What a fight.
We got a fight on our hands.
I mean, Jeremy Stevens has so much heart. He was hurt bad. Bad. He was hurt really bad. And if you've ever been hit in the body like that, it shuts everything off.
It's like pushing an off button on your body. And he held on, kept the grappling going, and now Yair got tired trying to finish him, and now they get to switch it up a little. This is what Jeremy was hoping for, just some survival to get back into this fight, and here we are. But he's got to watch the triangle here because Yair is slick off his back.
Yair is very dangerous off of his back.
For triangle defense, what are you doing exactly?
He needs to get his left hand in there right now. He needs to not hang out here if you're Jeremy Stevens. Get his left hand mixed into the equation here because there is a choke.
If you're going triangle defense, you got to have both in or both out. You can't have one in and one out. The only way to throw up a triangle choke.
Right now, Yair's buying some gas, and he's also trying to just get some of the air out of Jeremy after he was hurt. But he's also not eating shots, Yair.
Don't grab it with your toes.
You can't interlock your toes in the fence. Rodriguez continues to do so. Now they're out. Now they're back in.
Watch the back of his head.
Stevens with some good ground striking here. On a knee.
He's going to the body on those knees.
Oh, big nice knees upstairs. Now Rodriguez covers up.
The body kick from Rodriguez is coming soon.
When he goes southpaw, man, look at that. Every time. He's throwing those big kicks to the body.
What a round. You see why the UFC made this a 5-round main event.
Could you imagine if we had 3 more rounds? Let's take a look at some of that body work by Yair Rodriguez. I mean, look. Southpaw position, body kick. Again, high kick, but it was trying to, again, watch another one. Body kick. Now listen to the one that hurt him. Oh! My goodness. Look at the ground and pound by Rodriguez. Jeremy Stevens' toughness was on full display in that round.
Tenemos todo el aire y ya solo nos falta un round.
We only have 1 round left.
La zona media.
Mid-zone.
Y juégale con la media de arriba, porque está muy temeroso en la zona media.
Play with the midsection and up top.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. As advertised, Yair Rodriguez nearly had Jeremy Stevens out of there in round 2. Nice job by the referee, Kevin McDonald, to allow Stevens some time to recover.
Here we go. Ready to fight. This ain't a sparring match, it's a fight.
Very smart by Jeremy Stevens. Notice Yair keeps trying to keep him on the opposite side so he can throw kicks to the body.
Jake, stop. Time. Go right over there. Go right over there. Are you sure? All right, back up for me. Keep the kicks clean, okay? Back up. Time back in. Let's go.
How about the truck turn around that replay? Groin strike there, but we're already back underway. 20 seconds into round 3.
Oh, big punch landed.
Oh! Boy, Jeremy Stevens is a gangster. And Yair Rodriguez is going to have to really bite down on the mouthpiece to win this fight and keep this dude off of him.
Yair's got a lot of different techniques, and it is slick to deal with. Jeremy's got to march through it. Forward pressure. Daniel Cormier style. Bite down on the mouthpiece, forward pressure, get in that pocket.
If anybody can't withstand this pressure, though, it's Yair Rodriguez. He has so many different attacks. The variety that he attacks you with is hard to really deal with, even if you're trying to just pressure him.
And he's certainly got a lot of heart in his own right that he has had to lean on at times. You can look at the Chan Sung Jung fight last November. But the second half of Jeremy Stevens' career, there's been a renewed focus on cardio and certainly condition. Takes Rodriguez down here.
And that's another answer for these kicks to the body. Catch them and drive through.
And if you're Jeremy Stevens, you still got to believe you got to finish this fight. First round was all Rodriguez. Second round, you got hurt real bad. You have to try to finish if you're Jeremy Stevens.
Wrist control on that right wrist for Yair Rodriguez. 3 minutes and change here to go in this third and final round.
I like the decision to shoot there to stop some of those kicks. If he threatens a takedown, at least maybe he'll think about it.
He just can't be southpaw conventional, because Rodriguez's right leg is so powerful when he's throwing those kicks from the southpaw position.
Nice double leg for Jeremy.
Stevens with another takedown, perhaps feels like the ground strikes will be his cleanest path to victory.
Needs to get his arm in there, get out of this position. Jeremy needs to walk to the side that Yair's leg is on his shoulder. He needs to circle to the side that Yair's leg is in the air. That's the circle. That's the way he needs to go to really, with pressure, putting Yair's head into the fence. Shut by that leg.
Stevens twice has verbally complained about Rodriguez holding the inside of his glove. Significant strike advantage for Rodriguez, 81-28.
And if you're Yair Rodriguez, you're just trying to survive. You got to feel good about where you are right now. So it's about survival. Get to the final bell, because you will be ahead at the end of this fight, I think, at least.
Probably a 10-8 round in there in that second.
Yes.
Who knows about the first?
Well, I don't know, man. 10-8 is hard because Stevens had his own moments at the end of the round, right? He got dominated early, but at the end of the second round, he had his own moments.
We just also know that the judges haven't been really scoring the takedowns or control, as we saw with your man earlier in the night. They're not really counting octagon control. They're counting strikes.
Well, there's no question that Jeremy Stevens is winning this round, but it's about the overall fight that I think he's behind. And then you talk about, as Jeremy Stevens said earlier in the week, 5-round fight was to my benefit. 3-round fight is to his. And right now it seems as though the longer the fight has been going, Jeremy has started to kind of take control of the second half of this fight.
Too bad Dana White can't call an audible and add a couple frames here.
Omaha.
I mean, this one's so hard to tell who's winning. It really is. This has been such a crazy fight, the back and forth, especially right now. Jeremy landing big elbows. Yair happy to stay flat on his back, not really attacking.
Jeremy needs to posture, man. He needs to posture up, even if he loses Rodriguez. It's better for him for Rodriguez, even if he gets up, because Yair's so tired that I believe he could get him out of there.
Final 45 seconds of this rematch between Rodriguez and Stevens. All Lil Heathen down the stretch.
At least he's staying busy on top in Jeremy Stevens. These punches are adding up, and he's closing those numbers that landed so heavily in Yair's favor.
But he's got to finish, Don. He really needs to finish this fight, or he's going to lose on the judge's scorecard, I believe.
You're not wrong. I'm just telling you, this is what he's doing right now.
No, he's fighting great right now. This is the third round that Jeremy Stevens fought fantastic, which leads you to believe that in Mexico City, the longer fight was to his advantage. But they had 3 rounds, and I believe Rodriguez took the first 2.
Big land with the left hand by Stevens.
Oh, man, you can't. Hey, Jeremy Stevens is a savage. Yair Rodriguez fought well, too.
And it's nice to see them bury the hatchet there, right? Stevens helping Rodriguez back to his feet. That's nice to see.
Yes, it is.
A lot of bad blood between these two gentlemen, and some mutual respect between the two sportsmen there. And what a fight they turned in the rematch. 15 minutes. Not enough to determine a winner. We'll go to the judges' scorecards on the co-main event when we return to TD Garden here in Boston. Stay with us.
The proud son of an immigrant father, John Hernandez found his own path through a field of smoke. When wildfires threatened communities, John jumped into danger, fighting through fear and fatigue until the fire was contained. John found his fighting spirit in one of the most dangerous jobs in the world, a job few are willing to do. Since 1925, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from, it matters what you're made of. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Why put another app on your phone? 50% off at Dave & Buster's when you download our app, that's why. Plus, charge your game card, so no waiting. Activate games and more. The funnest app and 50% off games, only at Dave & Buster's.
Tito Ortiz did everything in his power to try to not fight Chuck Liddell.
What if I told you a broken friendship led to a legendary rivalry?
The friendship is over!
Well, next Saturday morning, UFC heading to Singapore for a Grappler's Delight. Submission ace Damian Maia taking on the American Olympian Ben Askren. The entire UFC fight night live on ESPN Plus. Main card, 8 a.m. Eastern. Prelims beforehand, 5:30 a.m. live from Singapore on ESPN Plus. All right, now for the fight decision brought to you by DAV, keeping the promise to America's veterans. We turn it over to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Yair El Pantera Rodraguez. What a fight. What a showcase for 2 great athletes. And certainly nice to see the sportsmanship after the fact. Congratulations, Yair Rodraguez. Incredible performance tonight. Incredible second round. I know it was an exhausting fight. How do you feel about your performance, sir?
I feel great. I think I have to keep on working on my wrestling, especially my takedown defense and standing up. I just want to thank all the people. Thank you, Boston. You guys live in an amazing city. Thank you all the people to come here and support me. Especially thank you my family, my friends, those who drive 40 hours in order to get here. And I want to say feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday to my little niece, Leah, who is her 6th birthday is today. And God bless everybody and thank you.